All right, listen to this. Tonight, we gotta talk about these people over-analyzing Drake lyrics. He said he's walking through a forest where the leaves are basically money. And yeah, that clearly means he's so rich he's stepping on cash like it's nothing. Hold up. I'm honestly tired of these breakdowns pointing out the obvious. You said that line. And somehow they twist it into something like he's dissing Kendrick Lamar's deodorant and doesn't use it. Instead, he uses lemons. Like, bro, stop. You can't even enjoy music anymore, seriously. Now everything needs a deep breakdown like it's a science project. Then you got Jey Uso. Like, what is he again? WWE or something? He pulled up to Camron's podcast, It Is What It Is, and they staged this whole fake fight where he drags Cam over the desk and throws fake punches. That might be the fakest thing I've seen all week. Are we really doing this just for views now? Is this seriously how you promote WWE these days? I mean, I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is getting out of hand. It's all for views at this point. Come on, bro, cut it out. And yeah, I'm talking about Cam because that move felt a little desperate. I'm just being real with you. I already know the comments are coming like, can't he just have fun with it? It's entertainment. Nah, it's still annoying. Especially when you stage it and clip it like it's real. You got way better content for clips than that. Now check this out. 50 Cent posts about Floyd Mayweather dealing with money issues. The first billionaire supposedly faced financial problems and was almost going broke. Forbes even called him boxing's first billionaire, over $1 billion in career earnings.
The Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight alone brought him $250 million. He wasn't just fighting, he was running a business empire. 50 Cent basically said this: "Damn, champ looking stressed and panicking. I told him to read those contracts. You can't trust everybody." Then he brings up Al. Wait, hold on, I clipped it. He says Al's a Harvard graduate. They'll take money right in front of you without you noticing. Now look, reports say mortgages on multiple homes in 2024 and 2025. So yeah, it sounds like he's been struggling to keep up with payments. 2 commercial properties hit foreclosure, his Vegas strip club ran into issues, his private estate was sold, and both his Beverly Hills and Miami mansions got offloaded. Honestly, Mayweather needs to simplify and just keep one solid home in Vegas and move smarter everywhere else. Because owning all these properties you barely visit just doesn't make sense. Most people don't even want to rent them out, and I don't blame them because tenants can wreck your place, and then you're stuck paying for repairs. So it's not as simple as saying, I'll just Airbnb it. People will damage it, and now you're fixing everything. At that point, it's barely worth it. Sometimes it's just a loss. It really depends. Most smart investors go for multi-family units or properties built for renting. They design them to handle wear and tear or hold them long-term and sell them as is. Now, listen to this. Battle rapper Sue Surf just got released after serving over 3 years on RICO charges. I thought he was already free. I swear I heard he'd been out for a year. That's on me. Meanwhile, a Snoop Dogg biopic is in development at Universal Pictures, with Jonathan Davis playing him, dropping in 2027. That should be fire. Then you got Jim Jones throwing subtle shots at Uncle Murda with those underhanded comments, because Murda had a podcast.
Man, listen, Adrian Broner is in a bad place right now, bro. Adrian Broner is really in a bad place. He just can't stop drinking, it seems. Remember, he was on Camron's podcast and had to be asked to leave because he was harassing a female co-host while her boyfriend was sitting there. Lil Wayne says he goes to Jay-Z for business and music advice and to Skip Bayless for life advice. Okay, Young Thug almost ends up back in jail after that ADL situation. You can really go back for 83 miles per hour on probation? That feels excessive. He could still go back over the Charleston White situation. We haven't heard about that in a while. BG was on Big Bank's podcast saying he didn't want Bling Bling on his album at first because it sounded too soft. It ended up being the biggest song of his career. It changed everything for him. Yeah, that was a huge record. I didn't even know. I thought it was on a Hot Boys album. I didn't know it was on his project. Cash Money was pushing that record heavily. It's been 24 years since Cry Drop, and now Jay-Z is promoting this new concert. He's doing a show this year, like a distraction concert, and he's dropping all this much too. It's funny because Jay-Z is one of those artists whose music doesn't fully translate to...
Imagine wearing 20K Chrome Hearts jeans. You'd better have $20 million in the bank, minimum, to spend like that on clothes. I don't know, that's crazy to me. Ebro Darden says he wasn't hating on smaller podcasts. He said Charlemagne the God is his son. Then Peter Rosenberg says Ebro supported his podcast, but he doesn't respect Rosenberg like that, and he let Combat Jack produce at the station. He helped Joe Budden start a morning show. That doesn't mean he supports podcasts. Ebro always talked down on smaller platforms. That's what he does. I'm not going to pretend I didn't hear it. He acts like he's above everyone because of Hot 97. He helped bring that station down. Tekashi 6ix9ine gave money to a family needing a heart transplant for their child. That's dope. I think it was around $20K. Chicken also gave a couple of $25K for their baby surgery. That's real. Sean Combs is preparing a $30 million counterclaim against Lil Rod. And finally, Drake might drop Iceman tonight. We'll see. It better be good. If not, music is in trouble. Straight up, if it's not good, things are done for a while. It'll feel like everything is falling off. There might need to be a reset.